anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Saturday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, July 27, 2024, because I'm a little bit late. We're going to be using Cosmic Timing. I got this off of Amazon. We're going to be using Unspoken by Poster Girl. You could probably find it on, I believe, her website through her TikTok, okay? And that's her name, Poster Girl. Rare Rebel. Etsy. All right. It's now in this moment that I wish I had my little honey drops, but I don't. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, yay, we're happy for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that was not meant for you. All right. Let's hit it. I hear that a lot of times when I'm getting ready to do a read. In my mind, I'll hear, let's hit it, or let's do this. But it always sounds like a very deep, masculine voice. Like, let's do this. Okay, that's not, yeah, whatever. Similar, but no cigar. Okay, what the where does the hair come from? Why do I have hair? One card on the table. Okay, come on, get it together. I'm talking to me, not God, by the way. 2 cards on the table. Okay. 3 cards on the table. Four cards on the table. Whoa. That came out in flippity time. Flip, flip, flippity. I just heard scat that. Five cards on the table. There's that moon again. That moon. It follows me. I had a friend yesterday. She's like, how do I find my astrological, how do I do my birth chart? And my other friend, she's like, oh yeah, she knows how to do this. So she tells me. And the other friend is talking and she's like, I'm a moon child. And the way she said it, I just couldn't help it. I started laughing. I'm like, a moon child. I just pictured her like naked in the woods howling at the moon. She probably would do that. Probably does do that. I really got to talk to her about the moon. Dang. 6 cards on the table. Okay, we're going to do 2 more shuffles. Seven cards on the table. Eight cards on the table. Slow down like that. 9 cards on the table with bottom of the deck. Huh. Okay. I'll set those over there. Trust your gut. Evil eye. Take action. Divine timing. You know what that means. The moon. Crown chakra. I was going to say cow chakra. Deep healing. You might feel like somebody's a cow. You might refer to somebody as a cow. I know that's negative, but I'm just saying. Slow down. I actually feel like referring to someone as a cow is probably nicer than some of the other things that you can say. So that's just my opinion. And I've done that before where I was like, well, that cow. It's a lot nicer than what I could have said. Green light. Bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing any timing oracle because we got divine timing. I ain't playing with God like that. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using Unspoken by Tarot Girl. I don't think there's anything here to say. This is... Okay, again, where's all this hair coming from? Just get off my table. I get stuck in my hands. It's like I have my own maracas. I had a pair of maracas when I was a kid. From Morocco, believe it or not. Maybe. I got them from my grandparents. Anyway, I digress. So when these first 3 cards pulled out, I was gonna say okay, either or, but in reality, when you look at the rest of the cards, it doesn't make sense. So, this is it, guys. This is it. Someone is giving you the evil eye. Like someone is sending you some very negative vibes, I feel like, with the moon. Okay? You guys know how I feel about that. I don't jive with that shit. I do not. No, absolutely not. You do not use the moon like that. But someone's doing it. Something to try and affect your crown chakra, okay? So, like your third eye, just probably trying to get into your thoughts, trying to get into your head, trying to see what you got going on in there. Damn it, I'm going to have to start wearing a cap. I believe in that type of thing. If you don't believe, you don't believe. But if you believe, you believe. And I do have a little story. I'm going to share it with you now. I was driving to the beach one morning, very early in the morning, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I did not have a cap on my head. And I was driving down a road that I drive down all the time, and along the right side of my car, I saw like a flash of white, and I felt something hit the side of the car. Okay. Now I felt it, but it was still on the lighter side. Like it wasn't like like my car tumbled over or anything like that. But like I felt it hit the car. And when I tell you within seconds my head was like buzzing. Um and I just said, whoever you are, whatever you are, get the fuck out of my head, because you do not belong there. And God is not gonna let you reside there. And it was gone. But when I tell you that, I'm getting chills as I say that. When I tell you that, the next time I got in the car to drive to the beach, I brought my little winter cap, and even like now, I wear that on my head when I go down that road. I actually wear it all the way from my home to the beach. And I'm not going to say that I haven't had the tinglies since then. I have. But I also have the knowing that when it's a good tingling and when it's somebody trying to get into my head, I know the difference. I can tell the difference. Like if you're not in tune with that, you probably wouldn't know the difference. I can tell the difference. So I believe in that. Someone's trying to get into your thoughts. Someone's trying to get into your head. You need to trust your gut about this situation. You're probably going to need to take action. I would do some cleansing rituals, cleansing baths. I would ground myself. I would meditate. I would manifest to repel all negativity, to repel this moon magic. If you know of someone in particular that you think might be doing this, I would call back my energy and power from that person. I would cut the cord if you feel the need to cut the cord. I used to not really believe in that, but unfortunately, I feel like there are certain entities, I'm just going to say it like that, certain people with entities in them that you do have to cut the cord. Okay? Just my own personal opinion. Just my own personal opinion. There are a few people, 2 in particular, that I've cut the cord with many times. Many times. Probably like 4 or 5 times. And I will continuously do it every so often just to make sure. Fini. Because I don't want those people in my energy. So I do believe that you're going to be hearing from this person, whoever this person is. That's why the divine timing is in play. It's also in play because they could be sending you this evil eye moon magic right now, or they could be doing it in the near future. That's where the divine timing also comes into play. But I do believe this person is going to reach out in some type of way. Slow down. gather your thoughts. When this person comes in and has something to say, I would take your time. I actually saw this kind of in someone else's reading. Um, I think it was Elle from Third Eye Tribe, but I could be wrong. She's on the talk, she's on YouTube. But something about somebody's going to come in, like with a text or something, and God is saying, take your time. You don't have to answer right away. And that's true. Like somebody comes in with a call or a text, if they leave you a voicemail or they just text you or they send you an email or something like that, send you a message online, take your time in answering. Okay? Whatever you want to say, you have the green light. God is giving you the green light to say what you need to say. But no, you have the time. You know, if somebody texts you a message and you want to take 2 days to respond, take 2 days to respond. I would, if you're a believer, I would go within and ask for guidance if you don't know what to do. I think the reason why God would like, sorry, I got crook in my eye and it's both my eyes. The reason why God is asking you to slow down is you don't want to say something like on the fly as a reaction, right? As a reaction to an action. You're going to take action. You're going to take action. Make that action count. If you need to say something, say it. But say it in a way that comes from positivity and not negativity. I'm also being called to say, if someone comes in with a message and you want to respond, but you don't really like, let me put it this way. Somebody's going to send you a message and they want a reaction. They want a reaction. They want emotion. They want negativity. They want tears. They want anger, right? That's why you're being told to slow down, evaluate the situation, and speak in a more decisive manner. I would personally would try my best to take the emotion out of it. Be matter of fact, even if it comes off to the point of possibly dismissive. I think, again, what is important is that God is just saying, slow down. So you can have the best possible response for the best possible outcome. And I just heard karma. For karma. Because again, this person is going to be looking for some type of reaction on the negative side, because that again is something that they could use against you. I wouldn't let them have it. It's like they want to see you lose your shit. mm. And I think in reality, this person coming in, you're really supposed to be at that point in your journey where this person coming in looking for reaction, it's not going to have any effect on you. Like, you're so past that, you're so beyond that. It's just like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, you want me to be angry? You want me to cry? Like, no, I'm already done. I'm already over this. Like, why are you even reaching out to me at this point? You know what I'm saying? It gives that kind of feel. But again, you're also being given the green light to say whatever you need to say. Because this is your chance. And I am just going to say what I've said before. I just heard, oh geez. Sometimes silence is the best thing. You take how that resonates. If you feel like you need to say something, then you say something. If you feel like the better response is absolute silence and not responding, then do that. Then do that. It's up to you. It's your green light. I would just say make sure it comes from a place of healing for yourself. And also, if you get a message, an email, whatever, and you read it and you feel triggered in some type of way, I think that's just another sign that you probably just need to do a little more healing work. Going within, okay? Self-evaluation on yourself, on past situations, childhood, whatever the case may be. It's kind of funny because I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, there are certain people, if they came in, like, I would have no problem responding. Would I give them, like, my whole life story for the past 2 years? No. I don't feel like that's necessary for most people. But I would be nice. I'd be polite. You know, I'd probably respond. I would say something. There is one person in particular, possibly two people, well, possibly three, technically, that if they came in with some type of contact, possibly fishing for information, possibly boasting or offering up their own information, thinking that it would hurt me in some way, I already have ideas, knowings about what's going on in their lives. So I don't think anything would necessarily surprise me. I do feel like I'm going to be completely honest. I do feel like I would be triggered in the fact that kind of like this person has the audacity to reach out to me now. Like, seriously? I feel like I would be triggered like in that way. But surprised? No, not really. Because with these three people, nothing would surprise me. And not in the not in the best way. Definitely in the most negative way there is. And even if someone from my past that I didn't trust and didn't want to have any contact with came in and was trying to be positive and come from a place of healing, whether I really believe that to be true or not, again, I still feel like I would be like, too late, you know? Too late. Some things, it's just too late. You shouldn't have waited 2 years. That's all I got to say. It would be even funnier if they wait another 2 years and another 2 years. That would be funny. Sad, but funny. So, yeah, say what you need to say. Do it from a place of healing. Take your time before answering. Maybe, again, do some um, like spiritual baths, do something. Ground, okay? Meditate. There's this lady, it looks like a lady. There's a person there holding a crystal. If you believe in the power of the rock, as I say, do some crystal work. I personally also believe in hand energy. I move my hands a lot. I always feel like I'm putting positivity out there instead of negativity, and I'm moving the air around, and like, ooh, I enjoy it. It actually makes me really happy when I do that. Maybe it's just me. Divine timing. So I don't know when this is coming in. It's going to be probably different for everyone. You're going to know. You're going to know when it comes in. I personally feel like this person is going to come in with one of three things. Either come in very negative, snarky, is what I just heard, or come in positive, but like you're going to be able to tell like fake positive, or they're going to come in with a sob story, okay? Either way, I feel like you're going to be able to tell, and you're going to know, oh, this is the slow down green light situation. Yes. Especially if you haven't talked to somebody for months, years, I would just not respond right away anyway, just because, like, if you haven't been in contact with someone for a while, like, why are they reaching out to you? And that's not to put a negative tone on every single thing, but especially if it's someone that you fell out of in a negative way, and now, like 5 years later, they're reaching out. Why? But again, I feel like when this person does, like, your intuition is gonna kick in. So again, just take your time in answering. But when you answer, say what you have to say if you need to say something. Because it's your time. It's your time to shine. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. I will be on later on today. I'm going to go to work for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to the Lake County Fair with my buddy. I'm very excited for funnel cake. Yeah, I said it, funnel cake. And hopefully, like, a nice lemonade. Like, I feel like I want a lemonade, like a frozen lemonade. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.